Hello. We back at it again with the white bags. I look really fat, Jesus. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, chest day. Chest day back. Chest lab back. Good day. Real fun. Someone smacked their shirts. Someone smacked the heck out of that window, mate. Not Portuguese. It was a fun chest and back day. Felt pretty strong on back today, which was just kind of normal. I do usually feel a little stronger than I do. Like, I feel a little stronger than, like, when I train. Like, my back is usually stronger than my chest, is what I was trying to say. But I was feeling pretty decently strong today. I put a 10 on, two 245s and a 10. Was moving pretty smoothly. Not bad. Wasn't feeling the strongest on chest today, but I was still moving some weight that I'm used to. A little less reps than usual, but that's okay. Stuff happens. So we can't just always continue, and there's this, it's like the bell curve. Yeah, you get to a point where your fatigue is high and your recovery is just at that point where it's difficult to recover from the fatigue. So you're getting in a very high fatigue point, and then you recover from that high fatigue point and you get better. A lot of powerlifters do this for their meets, is they'll get to they'll train high fatigue, real intense, like trying to figure out where their maxes are before meets, and then they'll and then they'll just push, find out where it's at, rest for a week, kind of just like deload. It's like barely train before their meet. So that is something that happens a lot. On today's news, I did shave my facial hair. It's pissing me off. So I look a little weird for a moment to myself. I probably look okay. It's only been like about a month, I would say, that I've had facial hair, and like it was weird because I finally got used to it, and then I was like, dude, it is just making me mad. So I shaved it, and now I look okay. I'll get used to it again. I just have to continue to shave. Probably grow it back during the winter. Keep my face a little warmer. So that's the goal. Anyways, chest and back, real good day. I did pick up the 70s today. Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 reps with the 70s. Not the most inductive of like for growth and stuff, but dang, was it good? Was it a good feeling to pick those up and rep them? Like, it wasn't it was slow, back up. Slow, back up. Like, that is a goal of mine, is to get maybe to reach 80s, like 80 pounds on dumbbell. So, will I do it? Maybe not. I did. I'm pretty glad. Also, I found a little equipment that they had today, and it was nice, dude. Like, I did pullovers. I could scream with how good it felt. Like, I have never felt like I have. Like, Nautilus equipment gives me some of that, like, nice stretch and like good squeeze at the top and stuff like that. That is something. But like this thing felt real nice. I set it up with a bench and everything, and I pull down, bent elbows a little bit, and just row. And do like not a row, but like a pullover variation. The guy, I'm surprised I've never tried that type of like pullover, minute, because it feels amazing. It felt great. It wasn't like it wasn't like it was, dude, it was nice. Would I change it up for my Nautilus pullovers? Maybe not. I was just testing it out today to see how it felt. And it felt pretty nice. It was real nice, actually. Like, it was not a too bad thing. It wasn't the worst. Like, not the worst, but it was like, it was nice. Like, I liked it a lot. It gave me, like, from stretch to like squeeze, it was pretty damn good. The only problem I had was with how I set it up. So that's just user error. That's not like the fault. That's not the fault of the equipment. The equipment felt real nice. So why would I? But I don't know if it's worth changing up my programming completely for it. Maybe not. I don't know. But it did feel really nice, and I'm glad I tried out that new equipment and did not just just like continue to do the same thing over and over. That's the best. The only problem with this whole like, I'm gonna try it out, is you should, like, if you have a thing that's like you want to try out really bad, like you saw it and you're like, dude, I really want to try it, do it. And if it feels nicer than the other exercises you've been doing for that specific body part, you can change it up. You don't have to. You can if you want to. And it feels pretty dang good. So, that's the fun thing about the gym, is you don't have to have the same exact program every day. Every time you do it, you can have small tweaks and stuff like that. As long as you're training hard, you should be fine. Like, I haven't seen any like problems with growth. But I've been settling into my program that I've been like creating for myself, as I've been slowly settling into it. And just that little freedom I have is nice. Like, it is very nice to just do as I can. But hey. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what to talk about, but I can't, so we'll just... Actually, I just remembered something to talk about. It was like, I was watching a video on like fake natties and stuff, and like how they're being like destroying the industry and stuff like that, and like how this uprise of fake natties isn't helpful at all for like people's self-esteem. So, and I can see that, like the idea of someone saying they're natural and not being like the biggest, yeah, you can see it, but like looking at their physique, you're like, damn, this is crazy. I've been seeing a lot of increase of fake naturals. Like, do I personally believe some of these people are natural? No. Like, on God, don't personally believe it. Could I be wrong? Yes. Like, it's not like a foreign concept of being wrong because I don't believe they can reach this height without the use of drugs. but that's okay. I don't believe they can do it, but the blood work comes out just fine. It looks good. It's not terrible. Then yeah, that's a genuine thing of, oh damn, he was natural and he achieved that. Holy crap! That's crazy. The big people that I've been hearing is, I forget their name. I know one. His name is Hussein Farhad. Amazing physique. Do I personally believe he's natural? From the blood work I have seen, from the blood work I've seen from Greg Doucette and Hussein, I can see that he could be natural. I can see that. Because it is $1,000 on the line that he is telling people, hey, if I fail this drug test, I will pay you $10,000. 10 grand if I fail. That is a good incentive that he might be natural. Do I personally believe it? It's kind of suspect. And then you've got the 7-year-old kid who was weightlifting with Larry Wheels, benching over 700 pounds with Larry. And guess what? He shows blood work. There is no way in heck his blood work says that he's natural. Because guess what? He has the worst blood work TNF has ever seen and Greg Doucette has ever seen. And that's saying something. Because both of these people have trained enhanced athletes. So it's not that crazy of a thing to be like, he's not natural. His physique, because he's, got more fat on his body than you would think, he is no way in heck natural. There's 4 guys that I've seen that say they're natural, and they're they don't look natural. I personally don't believe they're natural. Gentle lifts, that guy, he's fucking 270, and people are oh, he's natural. And I was like, dude, he's literally what's the word? Overhead pressing 405 at the ripe age of 17 to 18. So crazy. And then you've got the kid that trained with Larry, I think a few weeks back. Everyone's like, oh, he's got a myostatin disease deficiency. No, never claimed he had a myostatin deficiency. Never claimed it. He just says he trained for about 4 years and is bigger than you and I. He's got 19-inch fucking biceps. His chest is bubbly. He is not the widest dude in the world. That's clavicles. He is just a mountain of muscle. And people are like, dude, he is natural. And I'm saying he's not, in my beliefs, because I don't believe he's natural, on God. Because I don't know. I don't know him. I don't personally know him. But when Greg was trying to get his blood work, it took him almost a month to get this dude's blood work. And his blood work didn't look the most insane, but it also had some indicators that he was coming off. So I don't know. maybe he was just, maybe he's 1 in a million. You know, these guys are probably just one in a million. No, I'm sorry, but you and I know that most people, when you're suspected of being on PEDs, there's a higher like if the uninformed can look at you and go, I think he's on PEDs, you most likely are. Like, if someone who is very uninformed and very not into the space, they will, like, it is a higher likely chance that you are not natural. Like, I've talked to so many people. I had a friend who I talked to, and I was like, dude, do you think The Rock is natural? And he was like, I could, maybe, you know. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, well, he's not, like, the biggest dude. He's not, like, Ronnie Coleman or anything. And I was like, yeah, but he's also 6'5", 48, 270. He was like, those numbers sound crazy, actually. Especially since he's 48. Like, this was like a few years back, like 2 years back, that I was talking to him about this. And I was like, how about Chris Hemsworth? And he was like, maybe. Like, he's not the biggest guy. And I was like, he's 200 pounds. He's 210. At like 5'10". It's like, these numbers do sound a little crazy. And I was like, he's lean as heck. It's okay. So, like, it is not, like, if you just give people these numbers and tell them this, like, you give them their height, like how big they are, and say they're relatively lean. Like, because Chris was like had abs and like some striations in his like shoulders and stuff when he was doing Thor's. So, especially in Thor and Love and Thunder, that was a crazy physique. So, and then you've got the guy from Baywatch. I don't remember his name. When he did, what's it called? Iron Claw. He was massive. Like, people are like, oh, he could have done that natural. And I was like, dude, look at his physique from Baywatch. And he was talking about like how hard it was for him to keep that physique. And this dude put on an extra 40 pounds since that movie for Iron Claw. And you're telling me, yeah, he could be natural. No. That I don't believe. I genuinely don't believe. I could be completely wrong. I mean, Reacher, he came out and said he was on TRT. So, like, he was, Preacher. I think it's Preacher or Preacher. Yeah, I fucking knew it. He said he was on TRT for the roles. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He's a big dude. So, things you learn. Alright, have a good day, have a good night. Bye. Fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna push real fucking hard. Fuck. Fucking A. That was fun. We good. We live. I don't know if that's the best angle, but it's okay. We fucking live. Okay. Get these on my knees. Fuck. Ugh. I'll fucking kill myself. So good. All right. That was a crazy feeling. Ugh. There's a fucking pain in the ass is up. Oh. Spaceship.